horrible.
Yeah,
3 words.
I don't know where she's gotten the wigs from. I mean, it's...
I do. Party City.
Oh, God.
Katie and her wigs,
That
they
wig
match her
was weak.
personality.
She's a beautiful gal, but those wigs were weak. They were a miss.
Katie need to go in Karen's wig closet.
I think Katie's trying to copy me, personally. I always like my bad wig moments.
Okay, listen. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. Look. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, damn it. It's hot.
Let her.
Hold on.
I own it, and I think it's sort of comical.
I mean, they're free.
God, they're busted. What do you mean?
They're free-spirited.
Child, them dollar store wigs.
Katie, what is this wig? Did it just die?
It's not dead.
It's not dead?
No.
Okay, we're bringing it back to life.
I mean, it's not alive.
That thing on her head. I don't even hate Ashley that much to give her a wig that looks like that.
There was one wig that she had on, and I think it was like a debate that night, and I was like...
What was the debate?
Whether it was a wig or not, because it was so bad that I can't imagine you actually picking a wig to put on your head that looked worse than your own hair. It was like the charity event. I was like, there's no way that's a wig. No way I would purchase that. So like, I don't know how that's enhancing anything that's going on. Like,
Katie's a model. She used to be a model in New York City. One would think like she would know at least how to put on a good wig.
Even when I have a messy wig, I try and put it on right.
It's a look.
Katie
It's a
just
messy
didn't
wig
care.
look. You know why I'm upset?
Why?
I'm upset because Katie gave us dollar store wig the entire season. Then we wrap filming, and here she comes with the Rapunzel hair, with the good yaki.
Yeah.
Where was this during the season?
I actually hung out with Katie recently in LA. And
Oh, you
she
did?
Yeah, she looked really good.
She did, right? She does.
after we wrapped filming, Katie goes gets this beautiful weave.
Oh, she looks great now.
And she's been
Check
like,
her Instagram.
On Instagram,
she
looks
looks fantastic.
great. I'm
Where were
like,
those wigs?
What happened?
We had a moment on the beach, and it was what it was. It was like, you know, toast with no jam, jelly, or butter, just very dry. When I reached out to you to hang out and get to know each other, that was me attempting to go in a positive direction with you.
I think that now I'm hearing your intentions, and I'm willing to admit that if I was wrong in when I said that, I apologize to you. We finally kind of talked about where we both were, and that's when Candiace expressed that she felt like I just wasn't being her friend, that I wasn't letting her into my life, so that's why she got defensive. And then I explained to her that why I said what I said about being in her mom's house.
When your mom is still taking care of, I'm in your mama's house right now.
I felt like, you know, she had been saying these things behind my back, and I didn't really understand why I was invited, so I wasn't really trying to hurt her feelings the way that she perceived that I did. I think we just kind of heard each other out, and a little yoga on the beach always helps, you know, it was nice and meditative.
I took it for what it was because I'm not interested in continuing to have animosity with anyone.
It was also good to not have all the other ladies around when we had a conversation. It really did help us.
I was sick of fighting with her. I was sick of the back and forth. It doesn't change the way that I feel and my thoughts and my opinions on her stuff and her stuff with Michael. But I was at a place at that moment where I was able to say, okay, I acknowledge and recognize my part in our drama and my part in the animosity, and I'm willing to just take it off the table. I want us to all be in a space where we can all have genuine interaction, and it may not be the same.
No.
We're not the same as, you know, me and Robyn or you and Gizelle. We all have different journeys in our friendships, but the goal for me is to always be in a place where we can be in the same space and appreciate each other.
I was upset. I was like, when it was happening, I was kind of like, well, damn, like, hello, welcome, like,
yes,
you know, are you proud of me?
Even Robyn had enough, okay?
The other day when you came to my open house, you walked 2 feet in the door and was like guns blazing, ready for Monique. When this is a professional event for me, a huge accomplishment, and it just came out of nowhere.
I could have brought Monique outside. I could have handled it in a much better way.
Yeah.
So, and that's a part of your growth as you go through your therapy, being compassionate and just kind of maybe assessing a situation first.
That was really wrong. I'm gonna work on that. Can you please forgive me? I'm sorry.
I can forgive you.
But I don't want you to do it to someone else.
When Robyn has enough,
it's time.
I'm like, everybody sees you, and no one is supporting this. What is it? Fakery.
Fakery, yes.
Fakery.
I've tried to just be a little bit more compassionate to other people's lives and realize that the whole world does not consist of Gizelle's. So I have to treat people as who they are and what they are.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. I want to always try everything at least one time, but I must say, seeing those stingrays swimming around our feet, because my husband's Australian, you know, he has the fondest things to say about Steve Irwin. So I know that Steve Irwin died by a stingray.
Yeah.
And it was terrifying to know that I'm also in the water with a stingray. I mean, all around my feet.
So just keep your arms nice and wide, get your shoulders down in the water just a little bit more.
Oh, wow.
Underneath.
Are you trying to kill me, Gizelle?
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
They feel like they're really like silky. And,
Yeah.
Like silky, slimy, soft.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
The ones that we were with, they're like harmless. The one that Steve Irwin was actually killed by was like this big, massive one. And he actually thought that Steve Irwin was a predator. So he wasn't really trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
So I learned all that later. However, in the moment, it was terrifying. Karen actually shocked me the most by getting into the water.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Bye-bye. There you go.
She actually pet the stingray. He said they give you a hickey. I was like, Karen, you better be careful, girl. You don't want no hickey take home your face. It wouldn't be good. He said, what really happened in the Caymans? Mr. Huger would not be happy.